My business is my livelihood.
Like many small businesses, Alibi Sports and Spirits is struggling to stay out of the red after a really tough year.
Things have been super tight since COVID. We were shut down for 7 months. And so, we're just now starting to get back on our feet.
A short time ago, owner Nick Johnson says he had fallen behind on his light bill. So when he got a call threatening a service interruption,
it wasn't out of the realm of possibility that there would be this past due amount.
He was convinced it was his utility company.
It showed up on the caller ID as CPS Energy.
The calm caller told him he had a very short window to pay $3,900 or power at his business would be disconnected. It just so happened to be the exact amount that he owed, but he was instructed not to pay in person.
So they said during COVID, they started taking Bitcoin payments.
Racing against the clock, he pulled cash from his bank and found the closest Bitcoin flip ATM. It's where you input cash and turn it into Bitcoin currency. It was all new to Johnson, but the caller was happy to help.
She was on the phone with me, walking me through the steps.
He made the payment, received a CPS Energy payment confirmation and a CPS QR code, but none of it was actually connected to CPS Energy. That's right, he had been scammed.
$3,900 is a very big deal for me.
Johnson says he was convinced he was dealing with CPS, starting with the caller ID and billing information he still doesn't know how they got.
The fact that they had my address, the fact that they had the amount that I had paid on my previous bill.
We are always saddened to hear that customers have been taken advantage of by scammers.
Kristen Wagner says Bitcoin and other payment scams are on the rise, but she says CPS would only call customers to offer payment arrangements or assistance using various options and programs.
We are not going to send someone out to a different vendor or something and say, if you don't make this payment now, you're going to be disconnected.
I feel angry that people would do this knowing the hard times that everybody's going through right now.
Johnson says yes, he is embarrassed he fell for it, but to prevent it from happening to anyone else, he's sharing his story.
That this scam is out there and that these guys, that they really know what they're doing and they're very, very savvy.
Johnson has filed a police report and is working directly with SAPD to investigate. Meantime, CPS Energy says if you're approached by what you believe are scammers, report that to them directly. We've placed that information on our website. Darian Trotter, News 4, San Antonio.